Hi everybody, Brooke Banks here. I am a star director here at Limelight by Alcone. And you guys, I'm not even here for a year, but I want to talk to you guys about a decision that I made on New Year's Day. It's so crazy. It's already 2 days before Christmas Eve / Christmas. And I'm just taking time today, kind of reflecting on this girl a year ago, who I was a year ago, and where I was, and how my life was, and fast forwarding to today, and just thinking to myself, if you would have told me that this thing really would have worked and my life would be like this a year ago, I would have laughed at you, not believed you, and this is why. I was already with another company then. I was over it. I was done. I was like, peace out. This network marketing direct sales sucks. Like, no way, it's not real. It's like, but I was done with that company and I hadn't even been like really thinking about another one. I was just looking for my makeup at the time. And so I'm sitting here today just really kind of soaking that in, like, wow, look what has happened in 1 year. Look at what has totally, you know, just looking at this journey and how it literally dramatically my life has changed has been huge. And the thing is, I was totally the girl that thought, no way, this would never happen to me. Nobody would want to support me, who would want to even watch my videos, who would want to buy anything from me. Like, I don't want to be that annoying person on Facebook. Like, you know, like anything that you're thinking in your head, I've already thought. But you guys, let me tell you, on January 1st, 2017, I've been doing a lot of research prior, and I just said, heck with it, like, let's do it, let's do it. And I thought, no matter what, I'll get my kit money back. And, you know, like anything else, or if this actually works, it's great. And if it doesn't, I'll get my kit money back, and everything's like easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then when you're back here and your life's actually changing, and you can kind of see from behind the scenes how the company works and how completely set apart it is and truly different it is than anything that you've ever seen, heard of, experienced, you're kind of like, whoa. You're kind of like, there are real opportunities. There are real things out there for people. They're not all pyramid schemes. They're not all, you know, like fake. Does it take work? Yes. But here I am on New Year's Day, and I'm just like, whatever, yeah, get the kit. And so the first month is a blast, okay? A blast. I'm like, oh my goodness, this stuff is actually amazing. Like, I love it. And I'm just like having fun with it, right? Okay, I don't have any like lighting equipment, no backdrops. Like, this did not exist, okay? We did not have anything like a Mac at all in my house. And you know, I'm just kind of doing my thing and having fun, and people are supporting me, and they're getting the stuff, and they're like loving it, and they're like impressed, and they're like, oh my goodness, this stuff's different. And I'm like, I know, right? And my husband, jaw was literally to the floor the first month. Like, what was your paycheck? Like, what? And I'm like, this is not real. Like, we're kind of like little kids laughing, like, this is not real. Like, no way. Next month, you know, that's just a, you know, lucky month kind of thing, right? Or just a blessed month. And then the next month hits, and that like triples, and we're like, what the heck just happened? Like, what is this? And my husband's like, what did you like get us into? This is like, he's mind blown. And if you don't know anything about me, I'm a stay-at-home mom with 3 kids, going on 4 kids. I homeschool. I'm very busy around the house all day long, but sometimes you kind of get in like this like mom slump or something, like where you're just kind of like doing the mom thing, and you can kind of get out of doing your makeup, you can kind of get out of doing your hair. And this really helped me, excuse me, this really helped me do my hair and makeup again and just feel pretty and like confident. And so I'm kind of like seeing these changes, and the paychecks are like amazing. And then I'm seeing people naturally like tell other people like, Brooke, my skin, my acne went away. And anytime I see somebody with acne, I want to jump out of my car and be like, why buy Alcone? She's like, but I don't want to be a weirdo. And I'm like genuinely just like loving this, having a blast, right? And then I see how special this opportunity is and behind the scenes and how it's like, oh my goodness, this company's like the real deal, real thing. And literally, like, I haven't even been able to scrape my husband's chin off the floor. Like, he's just been like, the whole time, because it's so different. And I've been with other companies before that just didn't work out. They flopped. They, like, if you wanted to be up at the top, you either had to be in at the right time or you had to, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Spam a bunch of people. And that's not me. That's not my style. And now the sweetest thing is, yes, like, we're financially a place where we've never been before. My husband, like I was saying, and I didn't finish, is a school teacher. And when he's not coaching football, he had to get like an after school job, okay? And he doesn't have to get an after school job anymore at all. There's like, we're so financially free and blessed. And if any like septic, like if we have to fix a drain field, it's good, we got it covered. If we want to pay off our van, we got it covered. You know, it's like all these things are like major blessings. But the coolest thing for me is seeing along the way in 1 year, less than a year, it's not been a year, but the women that have been influenced, inspired, their lives have changed. They either feel beautiful and confident from skincare and makeup that they've got from me, or they've joined by my side in this journey and they're experiencing the same things, and their husbands are like, what? And their husbands are like getting spoiled with a dirt bike or a truck, or, you know, like their husbands are like, no way. And everybody's kind of like geeking out and has these little kid like tummy tickles. Like, this is real. Like, oh my goodness, what did we just get ourselves into? Like, this is the best ever. And I want to shout it and tell everybody, this is real. So it's been crazy, you guys. If you would have told me a year ago that this was going to be happening to me, I'd be like, shut up, like, shut your face. Those don't exist. I was ignorant and I never knew there was a real company like this. So then guess what? I'm here to tell you there is a real company, and it's given me so much more than financial freedom. Being able to see women's life change around you. You know, it's not like this pyramid scheme where one person's like busy working at the top. You're making leaders and helping and pulling everybody up with you, and they're pulling everybody up, and you're just seeing women's lives change who really want to work it. And it takes work, you guys. You got to work it. You got to show up. Okay, it doesn't happen overnight. But what I can say is your first paycheck can blow your mind if you work it, and then your second one can triple. And they start you off so strong with these 5 fast starts and ways to get tons of product credit and really support your business with like a booming start that you're totally taken care of by this company. And their whole vision behind this company is to change our lives. So the CEOs are already, and you've probably heard me say this before, but it's just so different. Their why is so different, and their why is so important to me that they truly started this company to change professional makeup artists and everyday women's lives financially. Like, they're just like, that's what they're doing. And I see it 1,000%. I see it 1,000%. So guess what? Not only have the paychecks been blowing my mind, I've got girl time. I never got to go out with the girls, okay? I've got to have team dinners. I've met up with new women I've met on my team locally. I'm rooming at our convention in Arizona this July, women that I've never met that I love truly as sisters that have joined me on this journey. You're inspiring women. You're motivating. You're being a difference. When women come to you and they're like, Brooke, I needed to hear that today, and you know you touched somebody's life, it's amazing, and it feels so rewarding. So sweet, so rewarding. But you guys, I earned a stinking trip to Aruba for 2, like top-notch travel expenses paid, like all of this stuff, okay? So in May, if I want to go to Aruba, I've got my way there. I've got like flamingo beach, white sand, clear water. Like what? Brooke Banks? You guys, I'm serious. You're thinking in your head, that's not me though. That's just Brooke Banks. She got in at the right time. She's kind of bubbly, but nobody would buy from me and I'm too late. No, you're not. Like, this is the thing. Like, I'm an executive and I earned this executive trip to Napa Valley, California. And that's like more exciting to me than Aruba. I'm like, heck yeah, I want to hang out with like some executives, get some great training, go to a spa, like hang out. And I'm going to California, Napa Valley, California with a best friend of mine who joined me later on this journey. And we're both going together and like getting plane tickets and getting our nails done and like spawing it up together. Like, you guys, this can be you. Like, mind blown. I'm here to tell you, hello, by our sides. Like, we do this together and we have stinking fun. And so like, you're just like looking at like the rewards the CEOs have sent you and the gifts and how you've changed your confidence and your, just the woman that you've become and bumps along the way. You guys, it totally can be rocky. Like one minute you're like, I totally got this, I'm amazing, I'm awesome. And the next minute you're like, oh my goodness, like, you know, like we're women, like not gonna, you know, but it's like the best. You step back and you're like, no, I got this and this is too good. And my husband's always like, babe, we are not ever stopping Limelight, like Limelight for life. He's like, seriously, my husband is like, Limelight is the stuff, like Limelight forever. And because he knows we're going to be building our dream house from this. He knows that this vehicle God is using to dramatically change our lives, dramatically, and it's already happened. And so what I want to see is I want you to just close your eyes and say, what if this does work? This has been nagging at me already. I love makeup. I love skincare. I can learn as I go, and you just punch the fears. Oh, nobody would buy from me. Just pop it in the face. Like, just pop it in the face. Like, oh, nobody, you know, I'm in too late. Boom, that's a lie. If you just drown all that out and just say, you know what? For Christmas, I'm getting myself an opportunity. I could change my life with this. And I'm going to start the New Year's with a new opportunity. I want to see your video, and I will see your video 12 months from now, 1 year with your life completely turned like full circle. You're just like, oh my goodness. And you're going to be on here telling your people, it's real, it's real. Like, so imagine if you said, okay, new year, new start, new opportunity, we're doing this. And you go for it. And you just trust your gut. And you trust that little nag. And you pop fear in the face. You're going to be on here telling people what this opportunity, this real opportunity has done for you in your life. And what it's given you, and people that you have seen changed because of this around you, and women you have inspired, and your friends that join this by your side with you, you're going to see their lives changing too. This is a place where I hold my head high. I know there's something special here. I know it's a true gift. And I literally like want to slap myself in the face for thinking I almost didn't do it. Like, it was just such a nonchalant decision for me. Like, hey, why not? You know, like, let's go for it. And I'm like, oh my goodness, thank you, Lord. You made me just kind of be like, whatever, let's go for it. Because I just think my life would just be nothing. Like, it would just not even be close to what it is now. And there's the way this company is set up, plenty of room at the top. If you work it, you show up, you will get there. You will get there. There's never just like the first few people can be successful. It's like, oh no, honey, we're all going there. And you can start now and you can go there. And in a year from now, I cannot wait to see what this has done for you. I cannot wait to see. So seriously, message me. The coolest thing is, like, our team has a super laid back, private, very exclusive, private, only for our team opportunity group where you can kind of get those questions answered. Maybe you kind of don't want to ask, you're like embarrassed, or you don't want to admit it, or you don't want everybody knowing like you've been interested. Whatever it is, girl, I know you've been thinking about it. I'm just saying. And there's a reason. Sometimes you just got to be like, okay, it's been on my gut. I'm going to do it. And you just got to jump. And then you're kind of back here and you see how it's different. And you're like, oh my goodness, I'm so glad I did. But don't regret not doing it. Don't say, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out? What are you talking about, girl? Then you get great makeup. You have this giant box of full-size stuff that will totally blow your mind, that you'll definitely make back the kit money. But what if it does work out and you're building a dream house and you're paid your college debt off and you have confidence again and you have friendships and you have, you know, you're inspiring women and you have this kind of piece of you that you can kind of call yours, or whatever it is, you're out of your mom slumper, you know, not kind of down anymore, or just financially free. You're back home with your kids again and you haven't been wanting to work in the work field. Like, you guys, this can change your life. And I'm here to tell you, you gotta just do it. You gotta just do it. Just talk to me. We'll talk and we'll see, because what it's done for me this year, I really, now that I know how real it is and how truly different and rare it is, would be like, wanna like be like, girlfriend, if it was my friend that this was happening to, I'd be like, girlfriend, why didn't you tell me sooner? Like, why didn't you talk to me about this? Because like, hello, I totally would have came earlier. And that's like my one thing, like, man, I wish I would have came earlier, but you know what? I'm glad I just came in general. I'm glad that I was just like, I'm doing it. Like, just go, because now I can see it. And now I'm like, friends, let's do this. Let's do this. I want to see so many more of my friends. I'm already seeing so many of my friends' lives change completely. But like my real friends that live locally to me. Yes, you can have a ton of locals that I went to elementary school with. She was with another company thinking she was doing awesome with this other skincare company, right? And she's like doing her own thing. I don't bug her because she's at another company and she seems happy, but she loves our makeup and she's secretly like buying a ton from me. And all of a sudden we just talk and she's over here and she's like, oh my goodness, this is nothing. Like, my last company was nothing compared to this, because it's so real. And her life is changing now. And now she's at home with her kids. She's not having to do this part-time job anymore. Like, she's home with her kids now and getting to do this full-time because it totally passed up her part-time job that she had. It's just like, seriously, life-changing on so many levels. And I want to see more of my friends changed. And then guess what? You are going to see your friends change because you brought this in their lives. You're going to see the skin conditions healed. You're going to see them feeling confident and beautiful and not cakey. You're going to see women just inspired. And then you're going to see women just thinking financially free and like, oh my goodness, I got to buy this. Like, I was freaking out when I got to buy a MacBook, like, or a Mac. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, who am I? We can just go get a couple of these, like. And then it's just been up and up from there. So first paycheck blew me away. Never knew it was real for direct. Never officially thought. I thought, you know, most people could get as a few $100s a month, right? Like, and that's like if you're doing good. No. It's so legit that it's just like, oh my goodness. I'm doing a disservice not saying this. I have to just, if there's that one person tonight that it's hitting your heart, that's enough for me, because I know somebody needs to hear this, and I know this is for somebody, hopefully more than one somebody, but this is for somebody that's like, it's been nagging at me, I've been ignoring it, and I've been letting all my fears creep in and take over and not let me do this. This is for you to just say, pop, fear in the face, what if this works? I'm doing it. Like, I'm just gonna do it. And I cannot wait to see, you're working by my side, I'm by your side, what happens to you in a year. And I can't wait to watch your video just like this of you freaking out and your husband's jaw to the floor, like dancing around the house because you can't even believe this is real, like a little kid. I can't wait to see this for you. And it's gonna happen. So I love you, ladies. Have a great Christmas. And you know what? Get yourself opportunity for Christmas. Get yourself adventure for Christmas. Get yourself a chance, a new beginning. Give yourself the chance for Christmas. and start your new year with this new adventure. And let's watch your journey unfold. Your journey is so unique, and you are going to be reaching people nobody else can reach. Nobody else, only you can reach these certain people. And it's a beautiful thing. So I love you, ladies. I love you, love you, love you. Share this if this is not for you, but you think you have a friend that this could totally speak to. Please share this. I know this is for somebody tonight. So share away, maybe message them, get them in contact with me, but it's real, and I'm shouting it from the rooftops with my head held high with products that are quality and amazing and life-changing, and an opportunity that just puts husbands' jaws on the floor like, oh. So I love you, ladies. I'm gonna go have a great night, and talk to me. I'm here. Send me a message. Bye, ladies.